I did something genuinely unusual last week. Something I never imagined I'd do. I created a fake Tinder profile, pretending to be a woman. Not for a joke, not to troll, and definitely not to catfish anyone. I did it purely out of curiosity. I wanted to truly understand what online dating feels like from a woman's perspective. And honestly, it completely changed how I see the world. As a guy, I'd heard the stories. Women dealing with creepy messages, relentless matches, dudes not taking no for an answer. But hearing about something isn't the same as experiencing it firsthand. So, I created the profile, named her Jennifer, and uploaded a few normal friendly pictures that a close female friend allowed me to use. Her bio was simple. Book lover, nature enthusiast, fan of sarcasm and good coffee. I wanted her to seem approachable and genuine. And the second I hit publish, the floodgates opened. Instantly, matches started pouring in. My phone buzzed nonstop, gaining over 100 likes within the first hour alone. Initially, I felt impressed, maybe even a little jealous. But that feeling didn't last. The messages came quickly and relentlessly. Sure, some were polite. Hey, Jennifer, how's your week going? But many were blunt, repetitive, or unsettling. Within minutes, I was getting messages like, you up? Or, I'm nearby, wanna meet now? One guy even messaged me 3 times in rapid succession because I didn't reply instantly. The repeated line, you're gorgeous, let's hang out, quickly lost any charm it might have had. Then there were the bizarre, over-the-top compliments. Your eyes are angelic. Your soul deserves worship. Seriously? After 3 selfies and a hiking emoji? It quickly became uncomfortable. I wasn't prepared to feel objectified, but that's exactly what happened. Even though I knew this wasn't truly me, I felt exposed and pressured. It made me realize just how invasive this experience could feel. If I didn't respond promptly, some guys grew pushy or aggressive. If I set boundaries, like stating I wasn't yet ready to meet up, they'd either unmatch or become dismissive. One replied, "Lol, whatever your loss," while another defensively claimed, "I wasn't into you anyway." Really, dude? One particularly unforgettable interaction involved a man who initially seemed polite. After a few casual messages, he suddenly sent a barrage of explicit and unsettling messages when I didn't respond fast enough. It wasn't just discomfort, it was shock. And it reinforced just how quickly interactions could turn sour. The continuous influx of messages became mentally exhausting. There were genuine moments of anxiety each time I opened the app, unsure of what I'd find next. And remember, I was only pretending. Imagine genuinely living this reality day after day, navigating constant pressure and discomfort. A glaring realization hit me hard. Very few people actually cared about Jennifer. Conversations stayed surface level. So, what are you looking for? There were rarely any genuine questions or attempts at real connection. It felt like endlessly searching through sand, desperate to find something substantial. After just 2 days, I was entirely burnt out. Shutting down the profile was a genuine relief. For me, this experiment was temporary. But for women, this exhausting cycle is their daily reality. What truly struck me was this. If I, a man emotionally detached from this fake profile, felt drained after just 2 days, how overwhelming must this be for women who are genuinely seeking connections? The constant bombardment isn't admiration. It's noise, it's pressure, and it's exhausting. Some men might envy the attention, thinking they'd enjoy having countless people interested in them. But trust me, this wasn't genuine interest, it was noise. When everyone is shouting for attention, nobody is truly listening. Ironically, amid all that superficial attention, I felt utterly invisible and deeply lonely. Before I continue, if you're finding value or even just entertainment in this story, please consider subscribing. Your subscription genuinely helps us foster important conversations about empathy and understanding. Also, feel free to share your own experiences in the comments. Your perspective is invaluable. Here's another unexpected twist. I began second-guessing everything Jennifer said. Every message felt like diffusing a bomb. Too friendly, unwanted advances would escalate. Too neutral, conversations would abruptly end. Imagine having to walk on eggshells in every interaction just to avoid misunderstandings or danger. Many women experience this constantly. When my replies were delayed, passive aggression surfaced. One guy wrote bitterly, "Guess you're just another one of those girls." Another unmatched after just an hour without a response. It highlighted just how fragile some egos are and how unfairly women are expected to absorb and ignore this toxicity. This experiment brought out real, raw emotions. Anxiety, isolation, exhaustion. I felt trapped, overwhelmed, and deeply lonely amidst the superficial attention. It also made me reflect deeply on my past interactions. How often had I unintentionally contributed to someone's discomfort? How many times did I miss subtle cues or boundaries? It was a humbling realization, prompting genuine self-reflection and a commitment to change. This experience sparked curiosity too. How do women cope with this constant barrage long term? What strategies help manage emotional energy, maintain self-respect, and stay hopeful? These questions deserve our thoughtful attention and open dialogue. Empathy can't be superficial. It requires genuine understanding, often through uncomfortable reflection. To every woman feeling overwhelmed, judged, unsafe, or simply fed up with dating apps, I genuinely see you. I believe you. And I deeply respect your strength and resilience. Guys, let's commit to doing better. Slow down, ask real questions, respect boundaries, and please, let's retire you up for good. If you're still listening and this resonated, please subscribe. The goal remains the same: authentic understanding between men and women. Real talk, no fluff, no filters. Thank you sincerely for listening. I'll see you in the next episode.